Maybe you can see that I'm smiling, right? Well, check this out. We went to a new level. Check out these sprays. Very excited. So we have two sprayers that do two different jobs. We have one sprayer that has a variable speed for pressure and metering, and we have another sprayer that has one speed, but it's easy to use and light. So I love these two sprayers. Check this out. I used this one already, and it was wonderful. I went out. It does even spraying as hard as you want to go, and it came out pretty fast. I was able to get a nice even flow. We're going to show you on the lawn. This is exciting, really exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited to dump the low-grade sprayers I've been using and get into the professional stuff. Well, let's take it out onto the lawn. Let's give it a try. So I want to show you. Let me show you how easy this comes off. Look at this. See? Look at the nice seal in there. See the nice seal? A nice big thread. You can call them up and they'll give you the parts. So it's not like you're going to talk to somebody in a box store and then they transfer you. This is all going to be available parts. So that helps a lot too. We're going to do a test spray. I'm going to use water, but I'm going to test spray, and I want to show you. This is the tip that comes with it, and I want to show you how beautiful this thing sprays. And it doesn't clog that easy. So let's put a little bit of water in here. Then I'll show you how easy the battery goes in. So put that up there. We're gonna put, so you have the screen. You can pull this out. So as we're filling it up, you can see the line coming up on the plastic on the outside. So I just want to show you how even the spray is and how this thing works. It's good to run clean water through it. Watch this. This used to be a nightmare. Now it goes on easy. Look. No problem. So let's see what's included in the box, and I'm going to read this off my phone just so I get this right. It's a 4-gallon. This is a 4-gallon Series 3 sprayer, right? It's got an 18-volt 5.2 lithium battery. It's got a battery charger, a quick connect stainless steel wand, which is awesome. It's not plastic, so it doesn't flap around. You ever see that? You're on the lawn and you're spraying back and forth, and the wand's flapping around. It looks like it's going to blow up. It's got an adjustable brass nozzle, and so you could adjust the stream for doing in trees or a straight stream. It's got a 45 fan nozzle, which is what I use on almost every one of my sprays for my product. I use this all the time. It doesn't clog up. It's got a pretty big opening, and it's got a 0 stream nozzle. So it comes with everything you need, but I guarantee after you start using this thing, you're going to be looking for different nozzles and customize it, and I think you're going to enjoy this product. So this spray is actually at a different level. I got to show you. So the battery's their own battery. That's one slight disadvantage. There are adapters out there that you can use other batteries. But it has a dedicated battery, but it lasts long. So see this unit? It's so light. It's much lighter than the other units out there. For the higher pressure, this unit's a lot lighter than most of the units out there. Look, disconnects.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Quick release.
So it's a quick release. It's pretty nice, right? We got good handle. It's got nice fittings. Nothing's junk here. Everything's built nice. So we have a hinge. This is not like one of those cheap hinges. If you look in here, it's not. It's going to last. It's got an actual hinge, so it works. It has a seal. Give me a look. Take a look at the seal. So it seals any dampness. Because I don't know if you know, but when I fill it up, I make a mess. You can see I used it once and this whole thing's a disaster already, but yeah, I was able to clean it with the seal. It has a variable speed. Let me show you the variable speed here, hon. See, and it has actual numbers. So 1 all the way to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So they say that's high. So, and that's low. So I was using 2, and to be honest with you, I was using 2, and it was putting out more volume than my old unit puts on full. So I know this thing's capable of putting out some real heavy duty material. So be very careful. Run this thing with water and walk your lawn for a 4-gallon test or a 1-gallon test to see how fast it comes out, because I'll tell you, this thing can put out some volume. It makes easy work of the lawn, which is good, because with the eco-friendly new products I have to put it on quite a bit. So I think this is a great unit for using almost every day instead of something that I use once a week. I'm going to be using this probably twice a week. So I'm doubling up my time I'm going to be using this. So I needed a good product, and I think I hit it. I think this is a good product. And FlowZone, I can't believe it, I finally got one. Let me show you on the one. Battery's easy. Goes in. See, this has got a spring. Not too annoying, but a little bit. Ready? And then you put the battery in and watch how easy it just drops in. It drops in real easy. And that locks, sealed. Pretty good unit. And now I know before that when I ran this on, I think it was 2 or 3, it emptied out really quick. But we're gonna do some tests, all right? So I'm gonna do it on 1, because I bet your 1's better than anything out there. So let's take a look at the spray. See the spray? Nice and even. Pretty good, right? Look at it all. Look how much spray is coming out of this thing. All right, so that's probably a good speed. So let's suit this up. I'm gonna make sure I have 1 gallon, and then I'm gonna walk this area and see how fast it comes out. So I'll get a good idea. I'll portion off the base of the lawn here, and I know that in this area, without the upper and without the sides, it should be about 1,000 square feet. So I'm gonna try this out. So, and then they have this strap, which makes it way better. This thing just makes it so it don't feel like it's gonna fall off. And you have these two. You don't have to use all of these, but after you have 4 gallons, it's pretty heavy. So you would know 4 gallons, 8 pounds a gallon. It gets pretty heavy, right? So those units, that brings back another thing. The units that you buy in the store that have the high pressure have a battery like this big. You already have enough weight on you. I'm gonna try to walk at a good rate of speed. Hopefully you guys could hear me. Now if you hold it at this height, about knee height, everything works out pretty good. Getting really good coverage, I could see it. It looks pretty good. At number 1 setting, it looks like we're getting a really good coverage. Watch how it comes out, pretty easy. See? We're just testing, right, Mal? We just testing? Yeah? You like the sprayer? I think she likes it. And this thing's spraying even. Look how even. I don't know if you could see it on camera as good as I could see it, but man, is it even. So easy. Okay, so take a look in the back of my tank, hon. What do you think? What does it got?
I got like a quarter left.
About a quarter?
Yeah, about a quarter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we know that we did 3/4 of a gallon in 1,000 square feet. So that's how you would calculate it. So now I can calculate what my mix would be. What speed am I on?
You're on 1 right now.
That's the one thing. So you could reach this. I don't know if you could see, but I could reach this to go. One more setting. So now I'm on 2. I'm on 3. So it clicks nice and loud, so you know where you're at. The click is really important. Look how much it sprays. A lot, right? 3 is pretty heavy. So can you imagine? I could spray up into the trees if I had it on the highest setting, which I think that's exactly what it's designed for. Doing coating, like we're gonna do cedar for getting rid of the mosquitoes. We're going to use this for almost everything. You could do concrete with this for spraying bleach and water. You could do a lot of things. So the one thing I would suggest though is anytime you use it, make sure you clean it out really well. And we suggest every use you actually clean it if you want it to last. And I can tell you from experience, these people are very nice. You're going to really appreciate being able to call and talk to people instead of getting a call center. You don't want to deal with the big box stores for this type of product, especially if you rely on it. It's super easy to repair. We're going to show some videos how to repair it. The parts are available, and it's just a nice backpack. Look, it's very tight, look at this, it feels good. I think it's a really nice unit. And this is a professional grade. Everything's made well. And I think it's a good value.
So it is a really nice item. I think it sits on your back really well. The strapping's really good. The numbers on it are perfectly fine. It looks like a very well built item. I would go for it.
Okay, well, you heard it. It's better to buy a quality product first and not waste your time or your money. If you go to the big box stores, I think what's going to happen is it's going to be fine for the first couple runs, but longevity, I think you'll be better off. So give them a try. If you're looking for a sprayer, check all the price points and be careful for the new ones, the new technology that they're coming and they're trying to catch up now to FlowZone. So everyone's out there making a sprayer with these huge batteries. Just be careful how heavy they are. This is a good balance of weight and performance, and I think you'll be really happy with this product. Well, we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot for joining.